Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's down to business here. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brescia with the corner, they're first. And the keeper beats it away. Shapes to shoot. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Done delicately. No, he's just misjudged that one. Eze going face-to-face with his great rival. Ødegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, easy pickings there. Shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than... Can he finish? They've done it! Butter, they have done it again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Brescia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to...
Now the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. And it's lofted through here. Well timed, excellent interception. Might want to be careful there.
Quality ball. Oh, smashing header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that... Mbappe! Bastoni attempts a clearance. Griezmann. Fekir. And here's Mbappe. Griezmann. Messi. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending it. Tchouaméni concedes a free kick for that. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. No way through. Otamendi. Hernandez, and that's really well manoeuvred. And he's picked out the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Cambio di giocatori.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And he's gone backward here. But that has been knocked clear, and claimed it back swiftly. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Brescia have their third corner. Ødegaard goes short. Can he put it away? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's had it taken off him. Ødegaard. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Brescia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now he's off and running. That has not gone well. Floats it up and over. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Saliba can get it clear. And that's really well manoeuvred.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's taking no chances there. And he thumps it clear. And that's another good win of the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Luke de Jong. Messi. Oh, great chance! Shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he's had it nicked away. That's really well cleared. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Luke de Jong, spread it left. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played into space out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely aimed pass. And that has been cleared. Taken back almost at once. Messi. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Brescia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Sostituzione per il Brescia. Numero 10, numero 7, numero 9, numero 11, numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 42, il numero 21.
De Jong really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Diving header! And more and more and more! A settles it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, there's a probing ball. He's shifting through the gears. Real chance! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy. Big chance! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now that looks a decent ball. Great chance! It's come back out to him. It's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Dani Olmo. Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Musiala. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. Header! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Brescia are having a ball here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Dani Olmo. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Caught offside that time. Camavinga, Dani Olmo, he's going for goal! Deftly away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Brescia are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He's not got that quite right. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aim forwards. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
And the pass is intercepted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Mbappe. And he's away. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's heaved it away. Vinicius Junior! Decent enough try. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's burst for a big chance! It's fallen kindly here, and it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Vinicius Junior. That's a shade optimistic. Fekir. Now Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. That was good alertness. Now he's off and running. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That is lovely. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Odegaard! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Odegaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Brescia with the corner, there first. He's got the shot away! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Brescia are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. En-Nesyri distributed tidily. Quick look, then plays it in. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Courtois sends that a long way. And it's Messi. And that has put paid to that. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And he thumps it clear. Gundogan. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ball is over the line. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Mbappe. Nuno Mendes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fekir, and he'll shoot here, and that's off target.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Here's a sharp little ball here. Eze. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And he's had it nicked away. Eze powering forward here. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Forwards and with intent. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a little off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kulusevski. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Odegaard. Eze. En-Nesyri absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Gravenberch. Defending was strong and firm. Pinged towards the front line. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. And the shot! the net. And they are right back within touch.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Mbappe! Gravenberg. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too.
L'affluenza di
That
quest'oggi
pass
è
is
di
somewhat less than ideal.
20.830
That
spettatori.
was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hoisted in. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a decent-looking cross.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, it's Eze. Nicely aimed pass. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Sostituzione per il Brescia. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 11. Numero 8. Lascia
Oh,
il
a
campo
delicate
per
chip through.
il numero 18. Il
Oh,
numero
great
42,
chance!
il
Now
numero
that's a
21,
fine
il
challenge.
numero 20,
Referee has just said
il
play
numero
on.
6.
Now
Cambio
it's
di
Haaland.
giocatore.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Gnabry. Oh, what a mistake! Great hit! It's anyone's ball now. And that was very necessary. Musiala, and now the breakaway. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nuno Mendes, and it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely feet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gnabry. Good spot, he's seen the run. Otamendi clears. Nuno Mendes. Gnabry might just make this. Musiala running with the ball. Just 5 minutes left. Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. Van Dijk tries to clear. And the shot! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Brescia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Tries a header! And he has kicked it out. And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. We have already started. Vinicius Junior! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So, a breakthrough already. Early ball. Oh, important interception. Eze clears. He's a sharp little ball here. Brescia do have a chance to counter here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a throw-in. Tries to get it clear. Looks to clip it forward. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gnabry going face-to-face with his great rival. Traoré. Now it's Mbappe. Quality ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brescia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Grafenberg. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Well, this... Gnabry! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well read, nice interception. He's tried one! Oh, that was venomous. Looking for the run. Pass is just off target. And he's gone looking for safety. Stood up well to him there. Traoré. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Koundé tries to clear.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. And he skips past his man. That's a good run down the left. Turns and goes back, and he's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gravenberg is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Koundé. Bellingham. Otamendi gets good distance on it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bellingham! And he's following up! Sticks it away! They are right back in business!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Brescia looking to pass their way through. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Gnabry. Koundé and Gravenberg.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Eze. Now that looks a decent ball. Big chance! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is good alertness. Gravenberg, that's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And we hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Eze. And here's Mbappe. Chooses to go back. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Brescia with this to equalise. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gravenberg. Oh, that's well spotted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. That's really well cleared. He's gone forward. Gravenberg.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Interesting ball. Goes in for the header! Sticks it away! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Junior. Number 9. Mbappe. Number 11. Coming on the
Romani
field.
kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he was quick to react. That's really well manoeuvred.
Pretty robust defending.
Number 20.
And here's
Substitution in
Haaland.
progress.
He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Can he get it through? Tries to dink it through. Koundé. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Okafor. Haaland has a goal! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
House. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corner then.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland. That pass has been well intercepted. Dani Olmo. That's really well manoeuvred. And the ball's come loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe goes pelting down that left-hand side.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, perfectly measured that. Haaland! Loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? It's fallen kindly here.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Erdogan. Coming on the field is number 6, Eduardo Camavinga. Substitutions taking place.
Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Camavinga. And he's managed to get free. And here's Musiala. Kulusevski with the clearance. Now it's Tura.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Tura.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Koundé.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Matheus Cunha. Thuram, lovely ball and a real chance. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi is flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the pass is intercepted. Kulusevski getting this one clear. Dani Olmo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that should get the job done. Dani Olmo. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's come loose. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Camavinga. Oh, strongly challenged there. It's a sweet ball, that. Camavinga. Messi has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Great reaction. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Parked outside the stadium gate.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So off we go then. Mbappe in with the challenge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Out towards the flank. And that's a superb pass. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. And he's had it nicked away. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Interesting ball. Mbappe. Bellingham. And he thumps it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, there's a probing ball. Koundé attempts a clearance. Gets his pass away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the keeper's got it again. Mbappe, Eze, oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
En-Nesyri proving a very adept defender. It was a good... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Great chance here from position A1. Gnabry! Oh, crossbar! Otamendi tries to clear. Eze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's picked his way through. No way through, so back it comes. It's a sharp pass. Still goalless at the moment. There's a sharp little ball here. Eder Militao attempts a clearance. Brescia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Ødegaard with the short one. Oh, that's ambitious. Just a fraction high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Hernandez. Nicely aimed pass. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's going in strongly.
Goes down, but nothing given. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Van Dijk clears. Back in possession and ready to go again. En-Nesyri, played out to the right. Gnabry plays it in. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's oh, he's been caught. It's fallen loose again. And that was very necessary. And it's played forward. Dinks one through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Brescia have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. He's cut it out. Hernandez gets it clear. Aim forwards. Either side giving way. It has been tight. The pass has gone astray. Gravenberg. Now it's En-Nesyri. He's away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Deftly away. And smartly reclaimed. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Superb goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. He's in space and looking for options. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Keeper's dealt with that. now they can spring out of defence. Shifted upfield. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's really well manoeuvred. Has a look and plays it forward. Takes aim and crosses. Hernandez with the clearance. Played back in. Defending of the desperate variety. Traumeri. Played with finesse. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well timed, excellent interception. No, again there's no way through.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è diventato
Brescia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Sostituzione per il Brescia. Numero 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 8. Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per
Haaland.
il numero 18. Il numero 42.
Modric.
Il numero 17.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring.
Can he put it away? And he's there to belt it away. They've got rid.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that could set him on his way. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there. Tries a shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here. That's been won straight back. It's a pretty loose pass. Koundé powering forward here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That It's really well manoeuvred. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Camavinga. Camavinga! And the ball's come loose here. Chance here to counter. That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed. Okafor really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's looking for the runner here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. In by Messi. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Forwards and with intent. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Haaland chasing after it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now then, the ball's come loose. And a header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back.
And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having...